and now we wait 10 seconds for Restream to send everything out, just like after the go in Pokemon Unite.
I can't believe we haven't played Pokemon Unite in months, and that's still the go-to.
Hey, it's been a while since I used that joke.
It has been a while since you used that joke. That's why I'm making fun of the fact that we haven't played Pokemon Unite in ages. Send tweet. Tweet send. Change this to say notify watchers. Send. And then finally. You know what I meant to do? I'm gonna actually see if I can set it up for here. I was gonna make a channel in the Patreon server. Oh no. Everything's going wrong. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. What is it doing? For stream notifications. The choose server. What's that?
Oh, just, snipers existing. It's really unfortunate.
Staying snipers.
Extra unfortunate when I'm using the Tri-Slosher, which is just not, the best thing against ranged weapons. Go ahead and stand around in the rain, my good dude. So good news. I got the sniper. Bad news. Sniper also got me.
Big oof.
I'm so glad that everyone is appreciating my Faulkner design. I'm very proud of him.
It's good design.
Very proud of this dork. See, everyone thinks he looks very cool, which is the perfect facade because he's also a dork. That's the secret, Cap. They're all dorks. And Pikachu Saturn's here and says, "Hi there, Lyra."
Oh, whoa.
Stream Elements is once again being supremely helpful and letting us know that you started after there's already my messages in your chat.
It's being very helpful.
So, Lyra, are you excited for more Cyber Sleuthin'?
I am.
Like, as you reminded me, doing stuff like, figuring out who's behind these comas and fixing the air conditioning unit. The range. I can't wait to find out not only about the air conditioning unit, but to find out every kind of weird, trivial task we do with this really amazing power. Like, do you think we, fix TVs? I say, do you think, even though you've played this game, but, that's my brain goes to. It's so do we, fix TVs because Grandma didn't know how to, push the input button? Or, oh.
Alright, I threw it together in 7 minutes. So I don't know how good it is. But there's a super fun channel for stream notifications.
Very good.
I did close the web browser, right? Yes. Yoink. No, yoink. Yes. Successfully yoinked. You put your sad and asks how we're doing. How are we doing, Tails?
I'm recovering from a COVID booster shot, so not dead, but halfway there. How about you, Lyra?
I'm doing pretty good.
Nice.
I had a nap, and it wasn't. It was. How do you talk? Apparently, I'm not doing great. But I had a nap, and it wasn't stupid, ridiculously long. It was reasonable. I was able to do stuff before the stream started. It's exciting.
Nice. Reasonable naps. Best naps.
Indeed. Did I play far too much Sploon, or do far too little drawing? Absolutely not. That'd be silly. Imagine me playing Sploon instead of drawing.
That would be ridiculous,
Do I
Lyra.
look like a ridiculous person to you?
Of course not. Your only seriousness is allowed on this channel.
Exactly. Only seriousness. Pikachu Saturn says they got a cold from their booster shot, which I think I did too, so big oof.
Oof.
It's the biggest oof. Also, Javier's here. Hello!
Welcome, Javier.
And not only do I have to call in sick to work more than I wanted to, but that's the worst kind of calling in sick. Or that's the worst kind of not having to go into work, having to call in sick.
Yeah.
Yes, especially since I still had Monday and Tuesday as short days. So I like was
Mm-hmm.
sick for my easy days and went in for my hard days.
Oh, yeah, no, this is the rough kind of call out sick. It's where you call out sick, but then you come back and you're still exhausted because you just barely fought off the sickness.
Mm-hmm. No, it's fine. You just gotta hoard those channel points like you're a dragon. Right, Tails?
Right, exactly. Oh. And hey, I'll take the cold. I'll take the cold over, COVID, so
True.
I can't deny it's still the lesser of two evils. Oh. I honestly could deal with most of it. I just wish I wasn't quite so achy.
Mood.
Cause that yesterday I was supposed to I was supposed to update my comic yesterday, and my arm where I got the shot hurt so much that was tough, and like the rest of my body was so achy I really couldn't just sit in the chair for more than 20 minutes to try to get everything together. So I had to like knock out, and I'm still just sore today. And it's like, please, at least let me get on with my life then. Yeah, cold over COVID. Uh, channel points with nothing to do. When will I get to yell? See, me personally, I'm wondering when I'm going to get to yell at Lyra to hydrate or dihydrate with my channel point messages.
But then I have to actually have a drink here.
Yeah, exactly. Lyra, you're catching on to what I'm getting at. And not just a drink, but actual, like, water.
Oh no. My greatest weakness, hydration.
Are you like? Well, I mean, I guess you are a fire type.
Exactly.
But Lyra, I thought you didn't like the trope where a fire type can't stand water. Be the change you want to see. Break the mold.
Oh no, 5K for zero sugar drink. Do what my sister did to me, just make Kool-Aid but don't add sugar to it.
Did that help? Adding sugar to it?
What?
I thought you said your sister just took a zero sugar drink and added sugar to it.
Oh no, like she made Kool-Aid, but to play a prank on me, she didn't add sugar to it.
Aw.
You know, I'm making all kinds of jokes about not drinking water, but my throat is dying right now, so I need to go get a drink of water real quick.
Oh my god.
So I'll be right back.
Oh god. Lyra's leaving me COVID booster shot drunk in charge of her stream. What could possibly go right?
You can do it, Tails. I believe in you. Entertain them.
So everyone, how are you today? What's going on? See any good new movies? What I'm getting at is watch Turning Red, everyone. Oh. But yeah, as Lyra's going to go get a drink of water, we must ask ourselves, what sort of messages do we want to send Lyra with channel points other than hydrate or dihydrate? Because hydrate or dihydrate is good. I also think stretching is one. It's a shame that Twitch can be so stingy with music stuff, or I'd say a song recommendation could be another. Oh, let's see. I think I'm gonna watch The Eternal someday. What's that? I have not heard of that one. Oh, I can't believe that bomb worked. To clarify, on Splatoon, I feel the need to clarify that I'm talking about the bomb I'm using on the family-friendly game Splatoon. That is the one I'm happy. God, Lyra's been gone for like a minute, and I'm gonna get her Twitch on watch lists. Oh. But also, for real, I said it as a joke before, but like, if you haven't seen Turning Red, and you can see Turning Red, see Turning Red. It was a fun movie. And that talking about that also won't get Lyra's channel on like some sort of watch list.
I return.
Oh, you return. Welcome back. I definitely didn't get your channel put on some sort of watch list.
What have you done?
Nothing. Nothing at all. It's fine. I clarified that I'm on the family-friendly game of Splatoon.
Oh yeah, you were talking about snipers and whatnot.
And bombs and snipers and bombs.
But hello.
Hello.
It's Sploon. No, it's not. This isn't Sploon. Hi guys. We're playing Sploon now.
And Lyra just changes all of the information on everything.
Sploon
And
time.
it's a Sploon stream.
Sometimes just got a Sploon stream. So we're back with more Digimon sleuthing with the cybers.
That's definitely the name of the game.
Yeah, sleuthing with the cybers. Last time, Kyoko said it was too cold and told us to jump into the AC to fix it. But before that, there's more side missions to do, which are clearly more important. Hold on, I have to appreciate this. She's like, there are a lot of bad hackers in this world. Poor Digimon, don't you think it's time for just desserts? So, you can probably see what's awkward about this, right?
Honestly, the fact of bad hackers versus good hackers is where my brain first goes to. But also, may I just say that it went to just desserts and my brain went straight to, oh, cool, like we're getting like a desserts thing?
Oh, my brain always goes to the Yu-Gi-Oh card.
But I'm just I'm going straight to like, oh, hey, it's time for dessert. Isn't that nice?
What I'm personally thinking of is she's like, why don't you go beat up the mean, nasty hackers for mistreating their Digimon? But this is a monster collector RPG where the battles are with said Digimon.
No, it's fine.
If you're here, you must have taken up my case. I figured you'd have to come, given your close ties to Digimon. I did grow up with it. Anyways, let's get straight to business, shall we? You've already known You've already been to Kowloon and Eden before, yes? You could say that once or twice. That'll make this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who view Digimon as little more than mere tools to do their bidding. Of course, said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put it simply. That's why I've sought out your help on this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker and, let's say, discipline them for these terrible hijinks. Hopefully, as one of their own, they'll learn from your example to treat their Digimon much more kindly from now on. Not every hacker might be you so bad, you say? From the way you talk, I take you've met some that make you so optimistic then. Well, I'll take your word for it if you really do believe that. But that doesn't change the fact there are indeed bad eggs out there. Ones that abuse their Digimon and make them suffer terribly. So I'd appreciate you turning up the heat on such hackers, so to speak. I do have Agumon. Thank you, I knew I could trust you to join me in such an important case. I've already found an especially malevolent hacker lurking about inside Eden. This hacker seems to be somewhere on Kowloon level 2. This one seems particularly nice to you. We already said that. I don't know why. So for you, thank you again for taking up this case. Once you're done, come back and report to me. Happy busts into the room with the woman. They said this while we were still in here, so they were referring to Kyoko. Tails.
Laura!
Look at all the friends we have.
They're good friends, Lyra.
They're great friends, even.
I'm so excited to get to see our friends Digivolve. Especially so I can learn why Gatomon is apparently so busted in this game.
So excited to see our Digimon Digivolve. And by our Digimon, we mean Solomon and Gatomon.
Basically.
Oh no, Goblin Strike! Ah! Oh, that didn't hurt at all. Never mind. Poke it. We'll get it done. Everyone's leveling up. Greetings, friend. You have an exclamation mark over your head. That must be the hacker she mentioned. Let's talk to this hacker. Why you want me to stop using my Digimon and give up hacking? What the hell are you going on about? The Digimon program's prime for hacking. Use it as it was intended. What good is a tool if you don't use it? That's Tails' word.
What's good's a tool if you don't use it, dumbass? Also, I'm now seeing the reason why I'm consistently invited back to Lyra streams.
Tails has to be here to read the bad words for me. Anyone in my position would use this for their own benefit. I see that look in your eye. If you got anything more to say about it, why don't you're gonna start to fight me. Alright, to discipline this hacker for mistreating their Digimon, we're gonna beat up their mistreated Digimon.
It's the perfect solution.
Don't worry about it. Oh no.
Oh, it's that jerk.
Yeah.
It's the one that always made me think of Iago as a kid.
Puppy owl. Bork.
I'm not wrong. He serves basically the same purpose.
He does. Happy rest. Boy. Oh, everyone's leveling up. Oh, look! Solomon can heal now. Oh, you're at max level. You should probably Digivolve. Okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up, Riley. Leave me alone. I promise to treat my Digimon better from now on. I hate having to deal with, Tails' word. Like you.
Look, sometimes you hate dealing with asswipes like that.
This hacker seems to repent. I should report back to the what's-her-face. A better redemption arc has never been written. Zuko doesn't stand a chance. You know what? We have an item. Export. Which is an escape rope. So we could just leave.
Isn't that my Otismon's lapdog? Yeah. I can never remember his name, but I remember I called him Iago when I was little. When I was watching it for the first time. What was it?
Demimon.
Demimon.
This is not where I need to be. I always wondered if he was like, because you know the Digimon, whenever they die, they got reborn like Angemon, such Patamon. I always wondered if Demimon was Devimon from the first arc, coming back.
Oh my god, that would be fantastic. That explains why he's such a little jerk to the Digidestined. There's something about the idea of like the big bad from the last arc coming back as this like annoying little creature that's just set on making everyone's lives suck. That's just so good.
I have no idea what I'm developing this into.
Imagine knowing what you're doing.
It's a little fluffy dragon thing. Dorumon. What do you two need? Nothing for this one. What do I want to Digivolve Terriermon into?
That's a good question. The answer is you don't, because Terriermon is very cute.
A good point. And I am not the biggest fan of its line. I like each consecutive evolution less and less. It appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called on you to help me clean up Eden. Yeah. I don't know how strong your bonds to your Digimon are. Perhaps the end result was the work of fate. And then I sigh. You should take that as a compliment. Regardless, thank you for all your hard work today. I expect great things from you going forward as well. Javier is remembering Wizardmon. You didn't think you were done with just this one hacker you took care of, did you? Sad to say, there are still numerous hackers out there who are mistreating their Digimon horribly. While taking down that first hacker, I drafted what you might call a hacker blacklist. Right now, there are 30 such outlaw hackers. This one was you just defeated, bumping the total number down to 29. Gasp. You feel that number is rather high? Sure, you arrived at the final master after only the most careful of deliberation. Rest assured, you won't have to search for all the remaining hackers by yourself. I know you are only one person after all. No, have you tried the Digifarm yet? If you hadn't, I suggest you do so post-haste. The reason for that is because if you order the Digimon on your Digifarm to investigate, they'll find out where the other hackers are for you. Once your locations have been covered, I'll send over to you right away. There's new cases to check. You can handle them the same way as today. Don't underestimate the strength of your bonds with the Digimon. Big or small, each one will lend you their aid when you need it most. So please do what you can to save those poor Digimon from the blacklisted hacker. I expect great things to come of this. Hey. I'm going to wait a minute. I'm going to check out this place first.
So,
actually, I'm going to go back to the mission first. Ah!
hey, are you referring to me as Cussbot? Also, Javier says, "Oh no, I remember Wizardmon." No, it's fine. It's definitely fine. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that memory.
Sometimes you just remember Wizardmon. Actually, can you Digimon too? Not what I want. Oh, you need to love me more to turn to what I want. Anyways. Oh, I didn't actually... I swear I can play this game.
Claire, I believe in you. It's fine. You're warming up.
There we go.
Sometimes you just gotta warm yourself back up. That's all.
Now we can do stuff. I can... Oh. Great. That's the thing we have. Look, we can feed our Digimons. Oh no, I went back. Something. You can train your Digimons, have them make items. The one we were just told about, have them look for new missions. So that's going to take 2 hours, so we'll be back in a few minutes for that. Huh.
So I'm watching, I'm a little delayed, and there's something about the way you just chuck that piece of chicken right at its face that's unintentionally hilarious.
Hold on, I just tried to turn on the light, and it's technically on. But this is not a lot of light. Hold on, excuse me while I try to figure this out.
Oh gosh.
Woo!
Oh.
Those light bulbs work.
They're the kind of light bulbs that'll wake you up in the morning. Happy says, "Of course not, Tails. I'm talking about all the other co-hosts that curse on Lyra's streams." So, Pepper? Look, I'm not insulted that you insinuated that I cuss. I'm insulted that you'd insinuate I'm a bot. There's nothing robotic about my curses. They're full of passion and or humor every time.
Sometimes both.
Uh,
I tried to do this in a way where my earbuds would not fall out. I failed, so I can no longer hear Tails.
I can't believe Lyra trusts to not hear me. Like, I could just be up here on her stream talking about how cool and awesome she is, and she can't even hear a thing I said. I'm glad. I forgot about Pepper.
Yeah, that was showing up.
There's exactly one other co-host. Yeah, y'all, we could just be up in here talking
Anyways,
about how cool Lyra is and
it's
what a
feature
hard
news,
worker
probably.
she is and how fun she is to be around and
Hi,
what a
I'm
good
back.
gamer she is. Hi! Welcome back, Lyra.
I heard you being wholesome.
I know what you're talking about. I was probably cursing up a storm.
So, anyways, we got a new case up in here. Urgent case from what's her face, whose name I can't pronounce. It has a purple dot. I think that means it's a DLC mission. Which, since this is the re-release 2 years later on the Switch, I believe it comes with all of the DLC, if not
Oh,
most of it,
nice.
or at least most of it. So just check this one out. Let's go talk to her, see what's up.
I feel like there's some sort of joke to be made about what's up and then like the way that we go into electronics, but I cannot for the life of me fathom what it would be.
What's
And
up?
huh?
What's up?
There it is. Thank you. Because I'm just sitting here so tired and in such a haze.
Sometimes you just have to be tired and in a haze.
Especially after a booster shot.
Yeah, especially after a booster shot. Are you surprised you got a sudden case from me? And I apologize for that. However, it has to do with the blacklist hackers we discussed earlier. Some unusual hackers have appeared in Eden. These ones don't belong to any of the major hacker groups, but makes them unusual rather than being alone. These three are always together. Woo. With those great numbers comes great trouble for people in Digimon alike. What they do is pretty standard hacker fare, but we can't ignore that this is a group of them either. Let them check they could very well grow. If we don't nip this in the bud before they form into a proper hacker team, that could very well spell trouble if you try dealing with them later, no? That's why I sent this case and you should hurry up and take care of them before they can multiply. They should be on Colleen 1. Give them the numbers, make sure you're prepared before you take them on. Regardless, best of luck out there. Go give them what they have coming. Excellent. I'd just like to note that this lady, one of the DLC perks is she gives you a bunch of like mega level Digimon that are like mini versions. They're like chibi mini versions of those megas, and they also take up which is, A is really funny, but also they take up less space in your party.
Mm.
I think one mega Digimon is probably like 20-ish memory.
That's neat.
Yeah, so you can like probably kind of like cheese the game with them a bit. At least the early part of it. Obviously, once you get to the part where you actually have Mega Digimon, it'll be a different story.
Oh,
We're
look
here.
at this character with yellow theming get sucked into a TV. Persona 4 where? Oh.
I didn't think Pikachu got sucked into a TV at any point.
I love watching them all follow you in a little line.
Isn't it adorable?
Sometimes a family is just a girl, her dragon, a weird fish thing, and a dog that's going to become a cat.
Dog cat.
You know, like that Nickelodeon, that well-loved Nickelodeon show. Dog cat.
It's the what's it called? Oh, it's Jack's number. What's it called when you're like trying to like avoid it actually being it?
It's the like bootleg version.
Yeah, bootleg cat dog.
Huh? Like the copyright safe version or something like that?
Copyright safe cat dog. Dog cat.
Exactly.
Look, it's one of the hackers. Talk to them. Who the hell are you? You're here to stop our hacking? Haha, I get it now. I'll see what you're up to. You know those self-styled good guys who like running around eating bags with big bag old hackers like me, huh? So shout out to billing scammer Takeshi.
Good on them for brilliantly scamming, I guess.
Not brilliant scamming. Billing scamming.
Billing scamming. I like that it's this specific kind of scamming.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with brilliant scammer Takashi. This is just billing scammer Takashi.
Apparently that light bulb has been slowly going out. It is so much brighter in here than it's been for the past few weeks. Yeah, you could take us on eating these legendary 3 scammers, am I right? You got yourself a fight. I'm Takeshi, the youngest 3 siblings. I target dumb young gamers playing free-to-play games using my Digimon to sell them counterfeit items. It's made me a real fortune. So hurry up and rack up your parents' credit card bills already. Time and money are so wasting. Oh no. Oh, I forgot. You don't do anything. Anyways. Work!
So, I can't get over how incredibly divorced this game about hacking is from like any sort of recognizable hacking.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It sounds like you're stressing, and you shouldn't.
If it helps, I'm not really stressing. It's just really funny that like you have to basically like hacker does not mean what it means in the real world in this game. You just to get on board with this game, you just have to accept that they're going to use the word hacker, and it's not the word hacker that you know.
It's a different kind of hacker. I never thought I'd lose someone as scrawny as you. Repent? Ha! If I ever got to repent here, this is man. My older brother gonna swoop down and avenge me. I'm not repenting until you win against him too, got it? Oh, they're upping their, redemption arc, plot.
Also, I'm choosing to believe that these 3 scammers are all related and it's a family business. Because it's funnier in my head that way.
Didn't you say that we're going after the older brother now?
Did they? A bold assumption that I can absorb that information
Yeah.
in my current state, Lyra.
Yeah, this must be the older brother Takeshi was talking about. Sorry,
Also,
you're just correct.
Happy says you see Tails. They're doing a different kind of hacking with an axe, and I'm afraid. Who let Happy have an axe?
Switch, apparently. Male scammer Memori. This guy is like, if you hear that means you must have beaten Takeshi. Of the 3 scammers, Takeshi was the one who did the operational heavy lifting. He's down for good. I'll have to step in. I'm this guy, the male child. I sell elderly people inefficient health products and use their personal information to hack into their bank accounts and swipe their pensions. Come on, don't give me that look. I'm not completely heartless. I mean, it says in the labels, why I saw effectiveness may vary. If they buy my stuff, it's their responsibility. Look, it's this little gremlin dude. What's this guy called? Pagumon. Tails, it's Pagumon.
Oh, it's the brats.
That was a pun, wasn't it?
Kagumon? So, I just want to note real quick that I personally would assume that, like, every single Digimon's name is a pun. Like...
It largely depends on many things. But basically, in the original anime, they come to the continent of Server, Server, because it's digital. Anyways, and they come across a Koromon village, like Baby Agumon.
Mm-hmm.
And a bunch of these guys are in it instead. So I was wondering if it's like, is Pagumon a pun on Agumon because they took over the Baby Agumon village?
Oh my god.
Anyways.
So, I know they're little jerks and they're like, probably virus, but they're very cute to me.
In fairness, they aren't virus until they grow up.
But like their big old ears, they just seem very good to hug. Like, like you could walk around with that in your arms.
They might bite you, but it's still fun.
They'll be adorable while they do it, though. Just like a cat.
Yeah, exactly, a cat. Like my cat may maul my arm when I try to pick her up, but she's adorable while she does it. God, I didn't think you'd actually make it past me, not in a million years. It's like you're at least 10 million light years away from me. But there's still the oldest one of all of us, there that you haven't met yet. Suguru. Think you can actually win against him? I dare you to try.
Hey, Artemu.
Hey, Artemu.
Happy says, to be fair, what are the victims gonna do? Get up and attack them with their totally spry and healthy bodies? Wow, Happy, way to make it sound even worse.
Oh no, we've been back attacked by Tsunamon. Head bonk.
Why did this just occur to me? Why did we call Dog Cat the copyright safe version of Cat Dog when it probably works just as well as the copyright safe version of Puppy Cat? Not to be confused with puppy cat. It's totally different and distinct dog cat.
Yeah, it's something I've been meaning to do.
Oh, it's name time.
Yeah.
Oh. Lyra, but with several extra A's. What if to differentiate each of your sonas, you just added one more A to the end of the name?
The Pikachu and or Raichu Sona is just 1A. The Gen 2 is 2. Gen 3 is 3. And so on.
Perfect.
The later the gen, the more suited the Sona is to represent me at work.
Exactly.
Which is why the middle stage hat one would have been a perfect Sona. Like,
there we go.
Lyra with 5 A's that beats people up for bad vibes. Did I say 5 A's? I meant 8. This must be the older sibling. Mamoru says, "What's his face mentioned before?"
Mamoru?
You must be the one who's been roughing up my brothers. As you can probably already tell, I'm Suguru, the oldest of the 3 scammers. Knowing my name and looking at me, you probably guessed I'm a guy, right? But you're wrong, I'm neither a guy nor a girl. I don't have to spell it out for you, right? Right? When I first registered on Eden, I could only pick one or the other, so I reluctantly went with a guy, but I didn't want to be forced to choose either one. It's a gray area. I'm proud for you. Why couldn't I have a choice that better reflected that? But the system just wouldn't have any of it, so I decided to say screw the system. But so they're trying to hack in more genders. What's up?
That.
How you feeling, Tails?
But that's fine though.
I like how the first guy is like, oh, I steal from children, and the second guy's like, oh, I steal from old people, and the oldest brother's just, man, I just really wanted a non-binary gender option, but Eden's too corporate to comply.
It's 1 in 9. Well, also, like, sometimes I go male, sometimes I go female. Look, they're just gender fluid.
I fabricate a lot of different avatars sometimes. Oh, they are.
Yeah. I like that they steal money from dumbasses. I'm just gender fluid, but also.
That's my scammy style choice. It's been against an unjust system. You're gonna feel a real world of hurt being at my brothers and interfering with my personal vendetta like that. I don't know. I kind of vibe with this guy's goals.
Have you seen Over the Garden Wall?
No, not.
There's a sequence where it's like they're like, okay, we're gonna have to steal this guy's money. And they're like, no, why would we steal? And it goes, we stole this horse. And it's like, Frank's a talking horse. He can do what he wants. And he's like, I want to steal. And something about this has that vibes where it's like, well, this one's not a thief. And it's like, oh, I am a thief. I'm just a gender fluid thief. And we're all like, it's like, be proud of who you are, but also stop stealing shit. See, I don't trust these little eyeball spiders.
Oh, they're the baby of the scary boss Digimon in the movie.
Don't trust these little,
hey, look.
little babies.
I guess I have to grow up now. I'm max level. Oh wait, hold on. I may have to digivolve you into not Gachamon first. I don't believe it. My payback for my two brothers, my eventual eating, everything's going down the drain. What a pathetic way to end for everything to end. I really am a nobody inside and out. I can't do anything right after at all. Huh? I'm the strongest of the scammers, and I'm a good sibling to my brothers, no matter what. Hi. You're not so bad after all. You're a pretty sweet kid, you know that? Alright, I hear you loud and clear. I quit using my Digimon to scam people. Somehow, just looking at you, I feel all that old bad blood just drifting away. I'll make sure my brothers actually repent too. Don't worry about it. I never thought I'd ever meet a hacker like you here in Eden of all places. I'll see you repent now, but I better report back to what's-her-face. I'm all out of escape ropes after this, so I should go buy more. What's an escape gate? Oh, it's a polka doll.
So we're just gonna establish here that they're not giving back any of the money or anything. They're just calling it even. The people they've already scammed, fuck them. I just want to point that out and make it clear because it comes off with the way they talk like this is all this nice, happy ending. But all those people that have already been scammed, screw them.
We don't know them. Hello, ma'am. Oh, you did it. You beat 3 siblings. With this way, you've killed 3 birds with 1 stone. Managed to make them change their minds before it was too late, so I'm content. I imagine it was hard work making it all happen, but thanks for doing it once again. Fate remains on your side, I say. Find the board back in your office. Yeah. No, I actually wanted to just look at you. Okay, no, max level 25. We're all good. Me, however...
I like Palmon's idol just looking like it won't stop talking, which feels very on brand for me, generally.
It's time to grow.
But it's especially when you remember that I suddenly went on a 30-minute-ish long rant about Ruby in the DMs the other day.
That is something you did. I'm actually going to move you over here. So I can throw chicken at you.
Screw the people who got scammed. I don't know, it sounds like a pretty happy ending, says Happy. Happy no. Oh, who's the cute purple Digimon?
Can't believe Tails missed Doremon.
I'm so focused on you just throwing these chicken like drumsticks at their face.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta throw drumsticks at their face.
So anyway, I love Doremon with my heart and soul.
They're friend-shaped.
They're friend-shaped. But friend-shaped in the same way that like a cat looks friend-shaped, where it looks like if I mess with it too much, it'll put up with it for a short bit and then it'll bite the heck out of me. And I'll be like, yeah, that's valid.
Oh yeah, Kyoko is your what am I supposed to do next hint. And this lady is your backup. What are you supposed to do next hint?
What is her name? Mide?
Something like that.
Yes, Murray or Mide. Oh, I think I'm pronouncing it I I think that's that name, but pronounced in a different language. But that's like Mide, I think.
Come on!
It.
Okay, so we have a child.
You're saying that like we haven't had children this whole time.
We have another child.
I love Gomamon so much, and I know it specifically because it's how Gomamon played off Joe in the first series. But it doesn't stop me from loving it.
It's just very good. I love sassy lost child Gomamon. Also, guys, we ranked up. We're finally a starter Cyber Sleuth.
Oh, you've already started cyber sleuthing. This feels rude.
We were just a baby before. Now we're a starter.
Now we're a baby too.
Anyways, we have items we can sell.
No.
I should also. Oh.
This shopkeeper looks very tired.
I mean.
Or very high, one or the other.
I really did more when it was tired.
I said or. We finally started the game, says Happy. I can't believe it took 3 streams to start the game. But you know, technical difficulties can be like that. Is that a joke about Twitch streaming being a pain in the ass, technical difficulties wise, or is that a joke about the fact that we're fixing technical difficulties? You'll never know.
I bought a bunch of hold items real quick because I can.
I'm just. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, now I remember. I was just gonna say I should actually equip those. Don't send
Probably. Especially anything to the Terriermon line, which have just 0 HP, from what I remember. You saying?
I don't know, I should probably give myself the HP one.
I still love. Why does it have the HP of item in my other playthrough? Taking 1 hit in this one. Ah, that's why. Walkin' Palm 1 sure is the name of a thing.
Yeah. You have a problem with it?
It's less I have a problem with it and more I have no idea what that does.
It's burninating. Oh no, this isn't where I want to be. Tails, you've led me astray. How could you?
How did I lead you astray?
No.
Lyra, I can't lead you astray when where I was leading you was towards Dorumon. Which may as well just be called Adorublemon.
So what I'm hearing is how you led me astray is you led me to Dorumon when I was trying to get to the
Exactly.
thing.
But Lyra, is it really ever leading you astray if I'm leading you to cute things?
You raise a fair point. But also, this is a personal case. Help me with the Matayoshi case without being noticed. Discretion is required.
I feel like without being noticed, discretion is required is a bit redundant. Also, how do you think these people feel? Because from what I'm getting, this woman who can't detect her way to a bird is a super well-known, like, detective, and then, like, we show up. This scrub who's just started cyber sleuthing.
I get the vibe that people are just like, oh, another weird things happen over there. Let's not question it. It seems that there's a criminal calling himself the mysterious digital face has tipped the police off about his planned crimes. He told Shinjuku Matagi, a cop who loves Shinjuku, that he was going to steal top secret police information. This is of course a situation for the police to deal with. They put Detective Mariyoshi of the Cyber Crime Investigation Unit in charge of this. Such dramatic events tend to hurt the pride of the police force. The criminals manage to steal the data, gets away, the blame will fall on Detective Mariyoshi. Excuse me. If that's the case, it'll be a hard blow for us. So I need you to help Mariyoshi with his investigation covertly. Do you understand what I mean by covertly?
Right.
What's up, Tails?
Nothing. It's something I hate about the detective woman's outfit.
Huh? Well, that's nothing new.
No, but Lyra, the button that's on her chest, it's exactly where.
No, just don't question it. Just don't look at it. It's fine. Oh, you have a question?
No. Oh, you have a question? Yes, ma'am, I do. Is that on purpose? Or...
See, happy gets me.
That outfit. The one that doesn't have a bra.
In fairness, I don't think bras are usually considered part of the outfit.
It is when you have the place where it should be exposed.
Javier notes also Gomon has the same Japanese voice actor as Naruto.
Good for that voice actor.
Oh. What should we ask about, Tails? What do you mean by covertly?
Is her outfit not an option?
If it wasn't an option the first time she asked us a question, I don't think it's going to give us the option now.
What do you mean by covertly, since apparently we need that spelled out for us?
Marioshi's not very good at this kind of thing, so I asked him privately if he needed some help. Detective Mariyoshi said this is a matter of pride for myself and the force, and refused. I'm not going to let this go so easily, so I would like you to support him covertly. Oh, we actually have to ask all of them. What is the mysterious face? Perhaps he was inspired by the multi-faced criminal Ranpo Edogawa and got his name from that. Back then, the mysterious man who inspired terror and madness in children, Kogoro Akechi.
Oh. Kogoro Akechi. You know, like in Persona.
That's what I was waiting for.
No, am I gonna have a single stream where I don't compare this game to Persona? Not currently.
Hey, you already mentioned Persona 4 with yellow outfits and TVs that I interpret as Pikachu, even though Pikachu's never jumped into a TV, I don't think. A computer, yes. Not a TV. Most people wouldn't know about the computer one because that was a Porygon episode. His rival was a group of young detectives. You didn't know about it because it was a bit before your time, actually. Even people of my generation are a bit too young to know about it. What is Shinjuku that guy? I'd never heard of that phrase before either. It's most likely a nickname of some sort. At the end of the day, it may be spelled detective, but it reads cop. Matagi means bear hunter. So please get to work quickly as possible, huh? You wanna know what you should do? It's about stolen information from the police, so try going and asking groups of thugs on the streets for information. I'll try and find out. Huh?
Help out covertly, and by that we mean ask every person you see about it while you're wearing your bright yellow.
No, it's fine. It's like a Naruto outfit. It's somehow stealthy despite being able to be seen from space. We'll try and find out what was said and tip off. If you go to Kowloon and ask around. Well, at least it's in Kowloon, and that's a little bit more of a down low area. I kind of expected us to be going into just like, you know, the streets. Large. You know, I'd probably like Gargamon if it weren't for the gun hands. It could do without the pants as well, but mainly the gun hands.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, buddy? Oh, you got a question? Look at mysterious digital face. I've heard lots of rumors. Pre-reporting crime. So the cops is pretty bold. Seems like they kind of know about hackers, but I've never seen hackers with their guts. Oh no, I didn't want to talk to you. Stop it.
There's
Oh.
I'm sorry, these titles for these like NPCs are still like so much more hilarious if you assume that they're the chosen username.
This is rude. Let's do it. I like how it has handguns, but its special move is an uppercut.
It's called what is it? It's called Lara. What is it called?
No.
It's called the element of surprise.
They're so shocked by expecting you to shoot at them that when you run at them and punch them, they don't see it coming.
Exactly.
If you want to join my team, I'll definitely welcome a queue like you with open arms. I'd like to know. This is one of like this game obviously doesn't care, but also this is one of those times where it normally feels like oh, this girl is hitting on protagonist because they're defaulting to I bet the player character is going to be the boy one, but also now it's gay. I don't know anything about that. More importantly, hurry up and join Zax and promise I'll take real good care of you.
Very gay. That's also, side note, one of my favorite things when I was playing through Heart Gold, Soul Silver, focusing more on dialogue to get ideas for stuff. And there was so much like subtle flirting with the player character. And I'm like, oh, I guess Alma's just running around accidentally courting all of the girls.
Oh, we have a massage. What's it say? All right. When you have the Digimon at the farm, they'll message you too.
Oh.
I woke up early today. Aren't I a good Digimon?
On my love.
My friend said the farm is safe, but it's dangerous outside, right? So scary. You have dangerous battles of pets, so make sure you train here on the farm.
Lyra, that's illegal.
Oh, honking. What do you have to say, sir? Was that?
Oh, I was gonna ask. There's no way to lose your Digimon, right? They just basically faint
Yeah,
if they.
Yeah, they just faint.
Okay. Okay.
No nuzlocking here. Well,
I'm
no force nuzlocking here.
I'm just getting terrible flashbacks to the Kingdom Hearts game where you get cute little monster friends, but if they die, like if they lose HP, they pass out, and if you leave them pass out too long without healing them, they die forever.
That's not fun. Also,
It's
shout
not.
out to Foolish Hacker under the assumption that these are their usernames. Wahaha, I'm the great mysterious digital face. Just joking, I don't even know what that is. What do you have to say for yourself? There's something in this world. I don't care much. Tell me something actually interesting comes up. Do you think it's just trying to get us to go all the way to the end of this area? You know what sucks? There's very few cute virus Digimon, especially later on, at later stages.
Hashtag more cute Digimon at all stages.
There's very few cool virus Digimon, even at later stages. They're all trying to look gnarly and creepy and such, for most of them.
Whimsical hacker.
Oh, Whimsical Hacker knows what's up. Yeah, mysterious digital face. Hot topic around here at the moment. Cops are asking me the same kind of questions earlier. Wait, that's my name? I'm not saying nothing about cops or hackers and enemies. Cops and hackers are enemies, you know. The incident must be particularly embarrassing for the police. The criminal admitted to the crime before committing it. I know a hacker hates cops more than anyone. Maybe that guy is the mysterious digital face. Huh? I don't know where that hacker is. He hangs out in Shinjuku a lot. He's fiery, moody, shady guy kind of guy. Cop or not, you're gonna want to question him. Cop hating hacker in Shinjuku. I just got info on the tip-off warning. It brought me here to Shinjuku too. One way or another, it's like our criminals in Shinjuku. Go find him ASAP. Didn't you just say you're already there? Oh, hello. Oh, you're from Kyoko's office, right? Oh no, a bright yellow in this blue landscape. It's exposed to us. Hey, what's with the oh crap look on your face? What are you doing here? Huh? I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm on the trail of the mysterious face and kind of eating to ask around about him. Huh? So you think that hacker hates cops in Shinjuku? The hacker who hates cops, you say? But how do you know that? Oh, you know, I just heard. Well, thanks for the info. Kyoko's getting you to do something. I want to know what it is. It's a matter of police pride. It's mine to take care of.
Why was hates cops in quotes as though he can't believe there's someone who hates cops?
Imagine there being someone out there who hates cops. Hey man, let's look for the hacker who hates cops in Shinjuku. We literally just sent. We can ask the person who told us about the police hating hacker about the police hating hacker. Anyways. Export. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong way. Tails, why didn't you tell me?
Because I'm busy thinking about how cute Doraemon is.
I see that's distracted you for the rest of the stream.
It's true. It's true, it's true.
Alright, now let's... Looks like we've arrived in Shinjuku. I thought you were already here. Hey, Matayoshi, while you're asking around in Kowloon? I see you told him about the information on Shinjuku. Checking Matayoshi saw the case by himself. That information ought to be great. Just to be sure, let's continue investigating. I once again like how we're trying to be discreet about this, but we sent him here and then immediately come here to also ask around.
So once again, subtle as a brick through a window.
Yes! Tails!
Yeah.
A shiny!
Not to be confused with a shiny in the way that it would just immediately get Nix's attention.
Well, if you assume that just the word shiny isn't gonna get Nix's attention.
It's true. The other thing that makes it super funny to me is that you have a very clear protagonist design. So, like, you're extra not subtle.
Yeah, we can change the outfits. In fact, I was looking at the outfits, and you actually start with the school outfit. But even if we were wearing that, we got like the bright red protagonist hair.
With the goggles used as like a hair tie, like everyone is going to remember that.
Hacker that despises the police? Far too many personages come to mind, I'm afraid. Really now, do hackers and police seem friendly to each other? Of course there are those who get along well. I do wish I had their luck. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like, someone who does illegal activities, who doesn't get along with the police. Hey, sir, have you heard about a hacker that doesn't like you? Apparently he has. A hacker hates cops. I saw this guy. He didn't look like a hacker, but he really hated cops. He was wishing... Hackers have a look to them?
I love the idea of our detective mentor being like covert, and you're like, got it. And then one of the first things you do is run up to a police officer and be like, do you have any information on the hacker who hates you guys for no specific reason? And she's just holding her head in her hands.
See, this is why it's one of our first jobs. He's whispering something hateful about cops by the access point to the station courtyard. I don't really think he hates the police. I mean, come on, we're so cool. Someday I'm definitely gonna Suspicious. Where are we gonna go on the station? Happy's like, I can't stop looking at the button. You've ruined it for me. I didn't even know that it could be ruined. Oh, sir. What is it? You got something you want to ask? What the? Who the hell are you? Do you think you're so important? You're a cop, right? No. You're hiding behind the power of the state gives you tyranny, cruelty. This is a violation of my human rights. Ah! Looks like he's run from the access point to Eden. Let's go after him. So does like everyone get slurped up into Eden? I thought it was like virtual reality.
No, it's fine. Why does the person in front of you look like the dude from the, I had to do it to him meme? With like the sweater vest and the polo. Like,
He's just missing the pose.
yeah.
I hate the police. I hate them. I hate them. Questioning the bicycle registration numbers. Oh, time for that. I need to get home. My favorite anime show is about to start. Am I really that suspicious? Am I really that shady? The police are the enemy. The police are the enemy. Oh, that's Digimon. You're the cops' crony. You're their little lapdog. Yee! Isn't Digimon champion? 15, so I think that's a yes.
So, is this dude saying that he constantly gets harassed by the cops for the way he looks, and that's why he hates them?
I guess.
And okay, so
Work.
Lyra, remember last time with the gender fluid hacker, and you're like, I actually kind of vibe with this one. So anyway, Happy says, I can't stop looking at that button. You ruined it for me. I didn't even know that it could be ruined. You're welcome, Happy, because now I can't unsee the button on her outfit.
Meanwhile, me peacefully forgetting about that when she comes up again.
Lyra, I will not let you block that from your mind.
Well, where am I? Oh, possessed by a Digimon. I see, I can't remember. Oh, mysterious digital face who stole the secret police set? What are you talking about? First off, I'm not a hacker. I admit I hate the police, but I was born with a strange, suspicious vibe, so everyone's always mistrusting me and treats me like their enemy. I don't know anything about the mysterious digital face, but he's even more valid than originally thought. Did you catch a criminal? Okay, just bring the criminal straight to the station. Don't let Detective Mariyoshi see. Huh? He wasn't a criminal, just shady? I see, that's a pity. There's nothing to be done for it. We need to do the investigation. And again, please come back here.
Abby says, coincidentally, you don't get to forget you have to suffer from the Niton. I can't not see it every time she comes on screen now.
Man, it sucks to be y'all. Hey, what are you doing here? Surprise, man. You wanna know who this is? This is the infamous mysterious digital face. I just arrested him. Gasp. Huh? How do I know? This guy's isn't a real policeman. He's just a normal guy in a costume. Just what you expect from Detective Mariyoshi. He truly earned out Shinjuku Mitagi. Right from the start, I've never thought the criminal who did this hated the police. Shinjuku Mitagi. What a nickname was my nickname over 10 years ago. This person who knew this must have really liked the police. No, he'd be a complete fanatic. When I was going around Shinjuku asking about this, and I ran into him. Came to me instinctively. When I looked into him, I found out he wasn't a real cop. He's a hacker who aspired to be a member of our cybercrime squad in the police, but kept failing the entrance exam. He broke under pressure and admitted it when I cross-examined him. Gave him the old hold it. Our Japanese police are truly excellent to be able to find me out so easily. So now I will get to spend all day, every day with the policeman. Well, I guess that's not so bad. So it feels like catching its guy at its own reward, but well, I suppose that's enough. I suppose I should thank you for your help. I'm able to catch him because you gave me important clues. Is clues plural the right way to say it? We told you where to look.
Yeah.
and
We give you a location.
And on top of that, we gave you a specific location related to another person.
Okay.
And this guy just happened to be here by coincidence.
Uh, also, hey Lyra,
What's up?
you remember that Pokemon Journeys episode where the dude really loved the professor, so for some reason he like pretended to delete his life's work and threw everything into this huge awful frenzy?
Yeah,
Why is this a trope?
I don't know.
'Cause it's weird.
On the bright side, Bidoof.
Always a bright side with Bidoof.
Let me say face. I thank you for that. Please pass my regards on to Kyoko and tell her I'm sorry for worrying her. Alright, so the mysterious to the face was safely brought to justice. You managed to preserve the honor of the police force and Detective Mighty. Good job! I suppose we should reconsider our low opinion of Detective Mighty for now. Well, there was no for it, it was just now. She was like, let's see her and maybe just screw up later. We tried to support him covertly at first, but we weren't able to find the criminal by ourselves. He is an elite detective. Like an instinct of his, that's one of the greatest gifts you can have. Something reference to Ash. Still, the Shinjuku Matagi means bear hunting, a person who can use the footprints and smell of the bear to track it down and move in for the kill. Of course, it's the perfect nickname for Detective Mighty. We did it.
We did it. Yay.
How you feeling, Tails?
I can't stop looking at the button. It's right where it would be. It is directly where it would be.
So anyways, I still haven't noticed it since you brought it up, so sucks to be all.
I need to meet the character designer so I can fist fight them.
Hello. How are you feeling? Well, it's freezing in here. Did the AC break or something?
It's like so flagrant. You know, like they know what they're doing and they're so proud of it. And they can't get away with it, Lyra.
They can't keep getting away with this.
They can't keep getting away with this.
Also, this is some interesting wind from the AC.
It sure is.
Huh.
Are you gonna go digital right here in front of this dude?
Yeah, everybody's kinda. I wonder what's up. Hey again, I've got a new case for you. Why don't you drop on by so we can talk? Oh, it stopped. Okay. Problem solved. We did it. AC fixed. Ooh.
The Bipple. How you doing, Happy?
Oh, right.
I'm so glad that none of y'all can look away from it either.
We're at least happy.
Lyra, I don't know how you don't notice it.
Honestly, I don't either.
It's that pink color too, which is just more flagrant. It's the worst thing. They can't keep getting away with this, Lyra.
I think the deal is I've like finished this game almost just you know her top is already very open. So I just got very well practiced in focusing on her face.
That's fair. You're just very practiced at that, and you're also reading the dialogue.
And I'm also reading the dialogue. You guys, who knew that me reading the dialogue for you would be a curse? Also, the time capsule snow woman. There's something wrong with the air conditioning Broadway, find the cause. I'm guessing that the name of the mission is not picked by her, otherwise she's psychic. Artemis is back and asks how it goes for the Digidestin.
Oh, could be better.
Tails and Happy are dying. I'm good.
It's not.
From what I gather, the air conditioning inside Nanica Broadway is on the fritz. Just keeps
No,
pumping
don't
in.
bring her back. No. I'm gonna stare at the button that goes right on her chest where that other thing should be. I hate it. I hate it. I didn't realize how long her hair was until now. Huh. I can't look away from the bipple.
It just keeps pumping in cold air constantly, and nobody can switch the heat on. Thing is, nobody can find anything wrong with it, and the businesses are lost about what to do.
It's just right in the center. Just squarely there.
How are you feeling, Tails?
They can't get away with this.
That's where we come in. People aren't getting much work done, so tell them to leave it to us. If we can get to the...
That's where we come in. That's where we beat the crap out of the character designer.
If we can get to the bottom of this mess, I'm sure they'll just love us forever.
They made it pink, so it's more eye-catching.
Look, Drury Girl is back. Why do you keep getting transmissions from someone? But isn't she a cutie? Something lesbian. The noise in this is really bad. I can't make out what she's saying. Where's this coming? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I cut out. Wait, you're saying the same transition came in where it was cold? I might be closing in on this cause. Ooh! So, our next step is to resolve this thing. Plain and simple. I'm going to see if I can figure out this signal's origin. We ask around about the air conditioning. We got a message, guys.
Artemu, it's not that Kyoko doesn't believe in covering, it's that the shirt she's wearing has these buttons. And one of the buttons is exactly in the dead center of her one of her breasts. And it's so uncomfy and eye-catching, and me and Happy can't not see it anymore, and we're dying. Meanwhile, Lyra's like doing these wholesome text messages to her Digimon as me and Happy are just trembling to dust in the background. Also, Happy says, I hate it here. The character designer can't get away with this. This is a crime, Lyra.
Now it's now it's crime time. Happy's like, I'd hang up too, to be fair.
Okay. So everyone else, how are you doing today?
What are you doing, Artemia?
Oh.
Did you also always never notice the awkwardly placed button under having your soul shattered? Or are you like me and you're fine?
They made it pink, and like her yellow hair is there. It's a white shirt. The yellow strand of hair falls right next to it. So like it's even more eye-catching, you know? Like they didn't just want to do it as a subtle little heh. They made it as eye-catching as possible, Lyra. And they can't get away with that.
You wanna know how the AC broke? Beats me, I have no idea. It's odd, we don't have a central unit anymore, so how could everyone's AC go out? Huh? You don't know about the central unit? Back when this place first opened, there was a big underground unit that controlled the AC for the whole building. Sure feels like the old Sentry units going out. The way it worked was every store circulated that cool air up to the stores with fans. Why was there a Sentry unit underground at all? Well, that was to refrigerate a certain something. What do you think it was? It was Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer. Can you believe it? The room that computer was housed in was right here in Nanako. Sad to say, I have no idea what happened to it. There's nothing left of it anymore. And even if there are no records left. Nobody remembers where it was either. The room itself might as well be an urban legend. I can tell you one thing, it's really cold, although it's done wonders for coffee sales today. Figure out where the signal came from, so get back to the office when you can, alright? Oh good, it teleports us. Nice work with your investigation now. Maybe you got to report. Something old AC unit. This is first I've heard of that computer room, but with that info, it's all starting to click for me now. Like I mentioned before, I figured out who the girl is in those transmissions. Her name is Fuyume Yuki. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. We've been seeing the avatar on the screen is her when she was in her prime as an idol. Somebody is therefore using a terminal inside Nanako Broadway and broadcasting her likeness. The signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. Looking at the map, it's right inside a wall at K Cafe. Gasp. The whole thing is played out like a horror story, hasn't it? I don't know about that. Long lost idol relaying her message from inside a wall. With her report, it's all coming together now. Uncover a piece of Nanako Broadway history that not even the owner of K Cafe is the go-to historian could claim to know. But enough talk. It's time to head back to K Cafe. I will be coming along for this one, which means it's teleporting us back up. Convenient. Got a message from a girl, and my answer it. I got cold all of a sudden. It's the snow woman. She's cursed us. It has to be her. I can hardly believe it, but it definitely has been real chilly in here. Got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I'll just go home. Yeah, the snow woman. The MO sure does fit with that folk tale, though. Even though the idol's name, Fuyuki Yume, means winter. Even this idol's name means winter snow woman. Snow woman herself shows up in a lot of stories from regions with cold climates. Definitely the first time she's taken from an old 80s idol. It's pretty fitting from Nanako Broadway, all things considered. So, if we don't act quickly, she's going to damage this place's reputation. So let's get a move on already. Oh, she has a run animation, apparently. Oh. This wall is bleeding digital. The sixth transmission should be coming from the other side of here. If there's no door and there are no signs of the wall being tampered with, what's going on here?
Do they have the same running animation?
I think so.
Oh my goodness.
How do you feel, Tails?
Well, it was something to focus on that wasn't the Bipple, so...
Javier says they're doing good writing stuff.
Thank goodness.
Another transition that just about confirms we're in the right spot then. Nod. I don't like the looks of this. It's like she notices trying to meld with her, and now it's even colder. Probably less affected by her tricks than thanks to her unique body. What if everyone's like freezing in our character with their lack of an actual body? Is just like, is it? What, did you find something? Let's see, there's an entry point into cyberspace inside that wall. Don't worry about me, go on ahead and get in there. Whee!
I really like how often we just do this in view of other people. and everyone just stays in their lane, I guess.
I like how we're like hiding all this from our parents, but not anyone else in the world.
Not anyone else. Everybody else knows what we're up to.
So we're bullying children.
I can't believe it's Lyra's turn to bully the children.
Wait,
Lyra, they're so cute. How could you?
whose turn was it to bully the children before?
Huh?
Whose turn was it to bully the children before?
Mine, usually. I was just playing Splatoon, Lyra.
Oh! I get it. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. I still like how our gun hand rabbit doesn't shoot its guns at all.
I like where it's like you got such a cool arm. And it's like, yeah, I know, right? It's like you could shoot so much, and before you can finish that sentence, it's already just punching other Digimon with it.
Zero walks in with it's the big gun hands jeans wearing green boy, one of my favorites.
It's not wrong. Also, happy notes, but Tails, you're busy being bullied by the Biffle right now. I can be being bullied by character design, and Lyra can be bullying children. We can do both at once. This is why she has me on streams, that and to curse for her.
I knew there was treasure if I looked hard enough.
Why are you saying 0Y, Javier? She's right. It's a big gun hand, jeans wearing green boy. Oh, it's Dreary Girl. Oh, and we ditched her.
I thought I was going. I thought I was going. I wanted to go the secret way, but I didn't.
It's the good old JRPG. Wait, I haven't finished exploring. I haven't gone the wrong way yet, so I can get the items.
Yeah, Tails gets me. I still haven't recovered from that one meme. It's like, wait, RPGs are like $30 to $100. How do you have time for them all? That's the secret. That's the fun part. I don't.
That's the neat part. I don't. A crack in the firewall, and it's just an orange wall with a hole in it. And you really do just have to accept that the word hacker in this game just does not mean what the word hacker normally means, you know?
You said you were fine, but you don't sound fine.
Lyra, I'm already, like, mentally not all here because of this COVID booster shot. And then the Biffle came, and now I'm completely not
you can't
okay.
Tails, you can't be talking about that with Zero in the room.
What, the Biffle?
Yeah.
You should just be happy that Happy already gave it a name, or Zero would have phrased it much worse than the Biffle.
It's true, but you shouldn't say it.
Zero. So anyway, the female detective on here,
Kyoko.
she has Kyoko. Her outfit is all exposed and everything, but her shirt has buttons on it, and one of the buttons is square in the middle of one of her boobs, and it's this light pink, and it's real cheeky character design, and I hate it, and I'm now on a personal mission to find the character designer for this game and fight them with my fists.
Sweet, Mace, you came. Thank you. It's a child. Please help me.
Baby.
Oh, it's Frigimon.
Time to take him home with us.
Colder! It's not cold enough, non-fluffy when it's frozen! Sassy hip, hands on hips.
I hear him with the English voice actor. You know the one.
I do know the one. Sometimes you just have to start off the fight by healing the damage you didn't take because you went first.
It's him like flexing on you.
But
Like, go ahead and hit me. I'm gonna just heal it.
Work. Oh, he can't heal because I paralyzed him.
Your Bork was so adorable that he's paralyzed by the feet.
Ow.
Also, I like that Javier was just like, oh, my bad, force of habit, assumedly about saying 0Y, like just seeing 0 type stuff now, like the instinct is, oh, she probably phrased something.
Ripping nuts.
Frosty Snow Bear. Also, Javier asks, when is the puppy gonna become a cat? Not to be confused with Puppy Cat.
When it gains 2 more experience. Side note, but very rude of this game. Bro, so cool. Thanks for taking care of him. That was one nasty glitch. That has to be a pun.
Wanyama.
Tails, that's a pun, right?
Yes. Wanyama.
No, not Wanyama. Them saying that was one nasty glitch.
Yes. But I'm getting stuck on the fact that Nya is in the name of this cat.
It's a child.
And it's a Maine Coon cat specifically. It's got the M. It's very good.
You saved the day, really. You must have come over when you heard my voice, right? You didn't? You're a Cyber Sleuth again. Case? Didn't we come over when you heard their voice, though? Is that not what we did?
We couldn't. Yeah, because they said we couldn't make out what she was saying, but we heard the voice, so. Yeah.
Odd. You didn't? You're a Cyber Sleuth working on a case? I don't really get it. Whatever. All's well that ends well. Digimon's rampaging really did cause so much trouble. Well, who am I? To be honest, I don't really know myself. I've been stuck asleep inside this wall the whole time, you see.
You should join us now.
Hey, it's finally stopped blowing cold air here. Great job, you did so much. You must be tired. It would have been a real sad state of affairs if we'd somehow managed to freeze to death here in Tokyo of all places.
Bipple.
Tails is having a good time.
Bipple.
You found a cat Digimon with amnesia, but you saw one mystery only to stumble into another, it seems. Come back here and we'll look into it. Amnesiac Digimon, huh? Every time I think I've seen everything, I get proven wrong yet again. I take it those transmissions with Fuyume and Yuki were you during then. Yep, I was able to move around once Frigimon started going crazy, so I had to call for help somehow. I sent out those messages. Well, I did come from a vacuum tube computer in the side of a wall. Gasp. That means that vacuum tube computer was really there behind the wall this whole time. I've been asleep inside the computer for a really long time. I only woke up just recently. When I did, I had no idea who I was or what I was doing inside the wall, so I decided to go and see what I could learn. That was when I stumbled upon an intranet connection with the vacuum tube computer to rest from. Am I crazy or does this sentence make no sense?
That was when I stumbled upon an internet connection. The vacuum tube computer, I guess, an intranet connection.
Oh, connecting. Okay, I get it.
Oh, okay.
There we go. That's where we were all falling apart.
Yes. I blame the Bipple myself.
Internet, you must mean the network lines that only operate inside Nautico Broadway. Yeah, so I was just playing around and that was where Digimon suddenly appeared. It was originally a Digimon that was created as a result of a glitch in the air conditioning system. Ooh, but he managed to use the internet to sneak into the vacuum tube computer I was living in. I see, it all makes sense now. Not understand why nobody could find anything wrong with the system when they checked. Digimon just went completely insane and wouldn't listen to me. Eventually, I couldn't even move with all the constant cold. It was terrible. How awful! I have no idea. It's hard to believe such an old computer was even still operational to begin with, too. But its existence is probably a remnant of the centralized AC system the pkmnMasterWheeler owner mentioned. The wiring must have been hooked up pretty poorly for Digimon to be able to wreak such havoc then. And therein lies the root of how this all managed to happen. Imagine even our conversation right now must be going through that internet as well. By the way, is there a reason why you chose to appear as an idol in those transitions? Why, she was just cute, I guess. Simple, I just thought someone cute like her would make someone want to come in and help me. I picked Fuyume Yuki specifically because, well, she was amazing when she was really popular. She could sing, she could dance, her looks threw me at everything you could want in an idol. Oh yeah. There was also a world famous affair around the time her career was starting to take off. There was such a long line for the moon rocks. Wait, why did I remember that? I didn't remember my own name. I think I get what's going on here. It looks like we've uncovered a decades-old time capsule. Time capsule? What's that? Your memories aren't just raw bits of information, they're more than that. There are certain humanity, then, let's say. I bet you're somebody's old memories stashed away along with that vacuum tube computer you've been living in. That's what the time capsules are for. That's what I am? But memories or not, that doesn't make you any less empathetic a creature to encounter. You're right. This case is wrapped up now. We'll look into what's up with this cat Digimon later. Truly, there's no other place quite like Danica.
We gotta help the Nya.
Then yeah.
This now priority 1.
Chapter
Also-
3, Digital Monster. Title drop.
Singular 1.
I like how we've had the Cyber Sleuth title drop, and now we had the Digital Monster title drop.
Bit by bit.
Look, she's here. Sorry for calling you all of a sudden. I hope it wasn't too much of a pain. Well, there's something I wanted you to hear. It's actually... I just... So the client is a friend of yours. We don't get to pick our clients, you know. We have to go with whoever can pay. No, it's just that I had something to ask of Lyra, but that's not how this works. Nokia Shiramine. Your friend here is a pro sleuth earning a paying wage for their work. I thought I said it just said I was a starter sleuth, not a pro. The only way was up.
I'd like to believe that you're like, oh, we're a pro? And she's like, yeah. And it's like, oh, so do I get better pay now that I'm a professional? Well, don't get ahead of yourself now, rookie.
Innovation. To ask something of professionals to pay a professional rate for a case. Also lies my assistant. A case for my assistant is a case for me. Do I make myself clear? Well, perfectly clear. I didn't think it would be such a big deal. Well, what kind of case is it? Right, actually I want to apply to look for some Digimon. Oh? Digimon? Here, right? The Digimon that helped me in Kaloon? Those guys. That's what I want you to do. No matter what else happens, no matter what. I'm worried about them. It was too dangerous for me to go searching around Kaloon by myself, and I'm scared. So please help me. Please help me. It's a quest. I mean, a case for you. Your attachment to Digimon is interesting. Well, she asked for you specifically. I'm inclined to leave it to you. What do you say? Really? You'll help me? Yes! And if you take it on the side, be sure to see it through to the end. It'll reflect on my agency's reputation. Should probably be good advertising for us. Okay, for starters, I want to get back to where you logged out before. There's a lot I need to choose, so let's meet in Kaloon, okay? Okay, I'll see you later. But don't be late this time, alright? From missing persons to missing Digimon, perfect cases for a Cyber Sleuth, no? Excellent. Get started with your investigation. What's that? I seem happier than usual? If it's that obvious, I won't deny it. But to be honest, I'm a little perplexed by this offbeat case, hunting for Digimon. People are totally careless when it comes to their affections, be they real or digital. It doesn't make any difference. It's gonna be very interesting. Oh, we got a message. Investigate means look for case and items, right? Well, I'll try my best. Maybe tough, but do your best.
My child, I love you so much.
I guess I'm morally obligated to add Doraemon to the team.
Yes. Also, I guess theoretically we're just hanging around here now. I can't even tell if we go home to talk to our parents anymore. But it's gotta be nice when your travel time to work is like, you know, couple minutes where you could just theoretically go into your own TV and just warp out here at the detective agency. No travel time, no money on bus fare.
What's the most convenient thing? What's the best part about your cyber digital powers? Commute time to work. It's non-existent.
No traffic worries ever. Children.
I don't know if we ever go home. But I know at the very least, I believe both of our parents are like out of country for work. Alright, Tails leveled up. Time to... Oh, what a coincidence. Javier's can't wait for Tails to become Tailmon. It was still the last thing on the screen. The last message that was sent. Javier, are you excited? It's time. Tails, are you excited?
I'm very excited. It's time for my cat.
I can't believe there was no period of time where we were both the right stage for the thumbnail.
It's because you went ahead and digivolved before I did.
But I had to. I reached the max level. I didn't start as powerful as you with my max level being 25.
Yeah, it was so good.
Let's see what. No, not little convert. There we go. Yeah, Botamon, Goblimon, and Tokomon. Oh, that's how we get to move.
Pokemon.
Oh, child. We barely
I like that. I like that most of those hatched into cute beginner stages, and then suddenly also there's a goblin here. Just a whole man.
But I will get into one fight just to show you, because now you can see why Gatchaman is so cool.
Gatomon's running animation is on all fours. Hashtag blessed.
Which why Gatchaman is so cool probably will fall flat here on weaker enemies. But Gatchaman's special attack, species specific attack, is fixed damage of 150 to one opponent with a 60% chance of confusing the target.
Oh.
Yeah, there are a lot of bosses that just like refuse to take like triple digit damage at all. So Gatchaman in those fights is like crazy strong, good.
Oh wow. Yeah, I could see that.
Anyways.
A set 150 damage. I can't believe my favorite Digimon gets to do my favorite like design thing of walks on 2 legs, runs on 4 in this game.
Isn't it exciting?
Perfect.
Did we say hi to not Javier, Corbin yet?
Hi, Corbin!
Hello! Anyways, I went to... Pretty sure Nokia's here, but I wanted to Gatchamon it up real quick. You know what? Let's set Agumon to the side so Tails can have her child up in here too.
My child! Oh my gosh, look at them. Also, I love how they're following you in like ascending order. Like it was like Gatomon, and then the slightly bigger Dorumon, and then it was the name I can never remember for you.
Gargamon?
In the end. Thank you. And it was perfect.
Hey, I went with you guys. You want something from me? Hey. You got a nice one, don't you? What do you mean, a nice one? Can make us come out and say it? We're Saxon hackers. You can figure out that much by yourself, right? You're not a kid after all. No kid, what? Zero submits Gatling Gunmon.
That.
Oh yeah, that's another one of the fun Splatoon puns. The Splatling Gun.
So can we discuss how much I don't like the implications here?
Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. Whoa, hey, hang on, could you not stare at me like that? It's giving me the creeps. What? Wait, this isn't what floating's supposed to be, is it? Ick, no, ew. Wait, what are you talking about?
Huh.
God, hang on, where were you? You're late. And because you're late, look at the situation I'm in. They got me dead to rights here. Who knows what they'll do to me? What the heck are you talking about? Who the heck are you? Friend of hers? Oh ho, you want to get into it? Alright then. I'll whip you to parch. Plain and simple. Hey, your account's now. Oh, he talks.
Oh.
What's got you up better at? Magic.
I know the bunny is like evil, but it's really cute. It's also one I'm sure runs on 4 legs, and I love it.
It's another one of those ones where it's like, hey look, there's a cute virus Digimon. I bet it doesn't evolve into anything cute.
Also, I'm sure if I were to hold it in my arms, it would bite the crud out of me. But I'd still hold it in my arms.
No, it's just... Oh, I guess we're just punching it. Which is a bad idea. Oh, it worked. We got the sick combo.
Everyone talks about their sick combos, but like, does anyone talk about their healthy combos?
Oh no, someone forget this. But see, the more sick it is for your opponents, the more healthy it is for you.
Hmm.
Doof. Doof. I don't pick up my Bidoof randomly and start. What are you talking about? Oh man, what's a Zaxxon? Are they are all hackers like that? Coming on you suddenly. Look at this lurity looking at you that way. Going after you all
Huh.
lustfully like that.
Hmm.
They really suck. Doesn't matter how much I'm rocking this pod. How you
Hmm.
being, Tails? What about just now, huh? They weren't flirting with me, they were account raiders. Account raiders not like the kind you hear about in the news. I guess I remember hearing that there's a lot of that going around in Kowloon. That means there are a lot of hackers like the ones we just ran into. In other words, my virtue was at risk.
I
Our options are it's okay, I'm here to protect you, or like I said, they weren't flirting.
I they weren't flirting. No, Nokia, please.
It's fine.
And somehow she responded as though we picked the gayest option anyway.
Oh, we got a message from her that I missed.
Uh,
you like how when she meets us in real life she's late, but when we meet her in the digital world we're late?
that's a good that's a good observation. I'd like to believe it means she's just more excited about going to places in the digital world.
She's more excited about seeing cute Digimon.
And which is very fair.
Lately all soccer talks about is Jimmykin, this Jimmykin that. Is really that great? Do you like Jimmykin? How are you doing? You're still recovering, so don't overexert yourself.
So there's something too realistic about the fact that you're having this life or death like situation. You know, you don't fully know what's going on in your life. You're trying to juggle a job and everything else going on, but also you feel incredibly obligated to keep up on all your friends text messaging you. There's just something too relatable about this to me.
Alright, we just go to the end. Poor child, baby. Tails, don't do it. Tails, stop it. Oh, you didn't put it. I forgot. You use magic, so your physical attack doesn't do anything.
Tails, don't do it. Me doesn't do it. You wait.
Wait, no, I was joking.
Oh, wait, I was joking. You were supposed to murder them.
I'm sorry for sending you mixed messages, Tails. The best thing about Doraemon is their data. Huh. No one's at level 1, let's go to level 2. Can we exit through this one? It's so broken because what Harata did, whatever he did was temporary.
Hmm.
Oh. this is why I purchased a bunch of exponents. Well, not this specifically. But
They're good to have.
Yeah, they're good to have. So anyways,
Also,
was that?
I was gonna say, I love that normally if you said you're sending your Digimon off to the farm, it would have a very sad connotation, but no, you're literally just sending them to a fun little farm where they'll run and play and have a great time.
Alright. We got a expansion so we can make the farm bigger. Boom.
Javier says again, I call dibs on Gomamon.
Let's have them make an item since apparently we have something that helps them make items better. Also, is that Javier saying that he wants us to name Gomamon after him?
That is the sense I get.
Oh, we got another text message. Very important. Training's no fun. Take me outside already. You're starting your training on a farm, you can do it just a little more. But I totally plan on using Goblimon. Definitely. Absolutely. Oh, that was Nokia talking. Tails, you bullied the child, how could you?
Well, you see, I play Splatoon, so I'm just used to it.
See, I know it's you and me, but I don't think the default state of playing Splatoon is bullying children.
It's my default state of playing Splatoon.
See, again, I know that. However, I don't think it's everyone's default state. Use the paw attack. Dun dun. She sits. I gave you the one that gives you extra SP, right?
Oh, huh. You know, the bunny can evolve into a sort of cute virus Digimon.
Oh?
Yes, but it's cute because it's a repurposed design that we don't originally see as a virus.
Oh?
Yeah, like, you know how there's like there's like Agumon and then there's Agumon like black?
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those situations.
Oh, does it evolve into Evil Gatomon?
No, Gabumon.
Evil Gabumon, that's it.
Yeah.
Who evolves
But yeah,
into that?
so it does. Huh?
Who evolves into that?
The bunny, the evil bunny. So there is a sort of cute virus option out there.
Okay. I did know about the Gabu. See, there is and there isn't. Because like there is evil Agumon and evil Gabumon, and those are viruses. But the awkward thing is, evil Omnimon actually flips back to being vaccine. How you feeling, Tails?
You know, emotions. So,
Yeah.
okay, let's.
Oh.
This this really does just say it. Just so I was wrong. It doesn't digivolve into like the dark Gabumon. It's the dark or it's the dark Garurumon, and then it just does like a dark Garurumon.
Yeah.
And we really just changed the color palette to black and said this is the virus form, didn't we?
Yeah. This is part of why I always find it funny when, there's one of the funny things with people, with the Pokemon and the Dex cuts and whatnot. Because it's always like, man, every other thing under the sun not only has less monsters in them, but there are all kinds of palette swaps. I remember when the Dex cut first happened, I was like, the only thing that comes close to even having the same number of enemies as Pokemon has Pokemon, which isn't even the same level of work because they're just enemies and not recruitable party members, is, I believe, Dragon Quest XI, which A, matched Sun and Moon and not Sword and Shield, and B, had a lot of like, here's slime, and here's orange slime. So it's like, I've always said this. I get being upset about the Dex cuts, but it literally was like an unsustainable thing.
Yeah.
Like it was already far past where it was reasonable to keep them all in. Like Sinnoh probably should have been the last game where you could have every single Pokemon looking at other games. Yeah. Back to this game. One of the new moves I learned is Ripping Net, which is one that has a high chance to stun. It's like a really weak. It's kind of similar to Nuzzle, except Nuzzle has 100% accuracy. But it's interesting. I believe in the PlayStation 4 version of this game, this move has 100% accuracy and a 70% chance to stun. While in this one, it has a 100% chance to stun and 70% accuracy.
Huh.
I think I remember that, right? Anyways, I'm gonna try to use this weak move to try and one-shot this thing. Anyways, I did. Excuse me, I use this weak move with a 30% chance to miss. To try and one-shot this thing I could probably one-shot with. Javier comes in with, we have blue slime, orange slime, metal slime, giant blue slime, giant metal slime, green slime, purple slime, slime that's also a dragon, among others.
So I like Javier qualifying where it's like name, adoption, whichever you want for Gobamon.
Poor kid wants those. Just name it Javier Jr. And it's both name and adoption.
Also, Biyomon.
Oh yeah, that's another thing Gachamon has with its thing. It's a lot better at fighting things it's weak against because they don't resist its. Them resisting its attack doesn't matter because it's set damage.
Yeah. Also, you just like slapped that Biyomon in the face and it fell over dead.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Also, Lyra, so I want you to know I was looking into the bunnies' further evolutions to see like if there stayed a virus line. And yeah, it just stays the virus line of Gabumon's evolutions, right?
Mm-hmm.
But also one of the things it can evolve into is something called like Blanco Leomon, and I looked at it and my immediately thought was, this looks like a FNAF animatronic.
Is it Bancho
And
Leomon?
maybe that's it, Boncho, and I don't like it. It looks like JoJo and Digimon came together and they tried to make a FNAF OC. And I sent you the picture if you hadn't seen it, and I hate it.
Yeah, it's Bancho Leomon. I can't believe
I'm not incorrect.
I believe you're disrespecting good old Bancho Leomon.
Oh.
Man. Tails. A thing about a quality of life improvement from the PlayStation version to this version. You see how this is wall crack level 2?
Yes.
In the PlayStation one, all the levels were separate.
Oh.
For everything that has a level.
Oh.
So you wanted to get through wall crack level 4, you had to scroll past 1, 2, and 3 to get to it.
Oh, why would you do that? Also, I'm on Nyx's account, but yes, this is what Boncho Leomon looks like for anyone curious.
Also nothing interesting about these hacking skills. You know, the hacking. They're actually unlike. They're actually locked to your Digimon types. Level 1 is just tap a Digimon. Level 2 is tap 4 or more rookie or higher Digimon. And then it's champion and ultimate. And let me go back to the start before I continue.
So it's your hacker skill depends on your Digimon's power level to theoretically just brute force its way through that wall.
Yeah. So
You're just really not hacking in this game.
Hacker force, I mean.
I'm just... Hacking sure doesn't mean hacking.
What? Oh, we're walking.
Javier agrees that it does look like a FNAF OC.
I never disagreed. It's just good old Bancho Leomon. And you kind of cooling off in? Not necessarily. I was thinking earlier. Kinda has this sort of dangerous vibe to it. How can I put it? Just weird or something. What's up?
I never realized that, like, she doesn't have a side to her dress.
Oh, you just noticed.
I just noticed that that's a whole string, that her whole side is exposed. Lyra, they can't keep getting away with this. Lyra, they can't keep getting away with this.
They can't keep getting away with this. Something about her design that's not necessarily bad, but could be considered bad depending how you consider it. What do you think of it? She has like 6 necklaces and 6 bracelets.
Yeah. It's a lot. And the thing is, there's a big clash here to me with her because it feels like when I first glance over the elements, it's trying to inform me of a very childish character, like with the version of pigtails and the bright pink and the 6 necklaces and the 6 bracelets and all of that. It feels very kiddish, but then it's like that super low cut dress where the whole side is missing and she's talking all about rocking her bod, and it's so weird. Anyway, they can't keep getting away with this.
Oh, they can and will. Unfortunately
Hey,
for both of us.
no. So anyway, I'm dying.
The one thing that really struck me after coming here was how dangerous the hackers really are. So glad you came along when you did. Whoa. Wait, did you see something over there just now? Saw it, right? Yeah, I just seen it. I just caught a glimpse of it, but it was where? You're crazy. Don't tell me there was nothing there. I was absolutely there. I swear I'm not lying.
And now I can't unsee it. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this.
It was there. I saw it. What did it look like? What? Well, it was just for a second. So I don't know what size or shape, but where'd it go? So I was over there, and there. Wait, I was here. There, right? Do we have a deadpan expression right now? I was so scared. I guess I plumb forgot.
Forgot.
Hey, come on! Don't give me that look. I don't need your pity. Really, I saw it. Or, I mean, pretty sure I did. Did I really just imagine it? Us immediately nods yes. Well, let's just say it was that. No, you're willing to go with me on that. Yes, I totally overreacted. I'm sorry for causing the commotion. Oh, so anyways, the different levels, excuse me, are blocked by fireballs.
Okay.
But also, because we've done this twice already, so like, there was a firewall, we went through it, and we got from Kaloon 1 to 2, and then, again, we went from Kaloon 2 to 3. So logically behind this firewall is an elevator to Kaloon 4. But since story-wise it doesn't want us there, and we could theoretically just grind up Digimon until we had 4 champions, they plopped a dude here. It's like, excuse me, road closed, move along, move along. Greetings. Yeah, I used to be a Zaxxon. When I got my Digimon, I wanted to convert them so bad. Once I heard about the dark conversions, got right out of there. All that justice and pride stuff, way too crazy for me. Yeah, it costs some money, and yeah, it's not exactly safe, but that's something else. That's what hacking's about. Ooh.
Is that what hacking's about?
Yeah. Ooh. Just noticed what's coming up and how long this next section is. And that sadly may have to be the end to the stream for today. And this is probably gonna take like at least a half an hour, maybe an hour.
So like, should we stop here then, or?
Yeah, I'm thinking we should stop here.
Okay.
Well, I do want to check one thing real quick. Can I just ditch her? I can just ditch her. Oh.
Hell yeah.
She gains the connection jump ability too when she's with me, I guess. What? Oh, interesting. Man, we just got done with the ice problem, now we're on fire. Anyways, down here, this green one. Oh, this is what the missions you get for doing it in the Digifarm. Yeah.
So,
I
was gonna say I know it represents something else, but seeing CSP obtain, I'm like, Clip Studio Paint obtained?
Can't believe you obtained some Clip Studio Paint.
100 of them, apparently.
Can we take on missions? Oh, then we can. Interesting.
Hmm.
But anyways, yeah, whenever we have them do the research for missions, it gives us generic help me find my lost item or one of the 30 hacker beat 'em up missions. What's her face gave us?
Huh.
Yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be all for today. Excuse me, I'm saving real quick. We upgraded from baby to start Cyber Sleuth to starter Cyber Sleuth.
We digivolved ourselves. Also, we were cursed with knowledge of the bipple and the side of the dress. And I've learned that my newest mortal enemies are the character designers of this game.
Tails has been having fun. This was her favorite stream yet.
I'm certainly feeling emotions at this stream. They say the opposite. Oh, go ahead.
Happy says the side of whose dress? Nokia's dress.
Nokia's dress, but there's like no side of the dress. It's like absent and held together by like ribbons, so you can see her whole side. It's all exposed skin. Anyway, It's not that I don't like it at all. It's that when you do this, you look at that and you look at Kyoko's design and you just have to say, they can't keep getting away with this.
They can't keep getting away with this. Anyways, I'm excited for I now have to stream. If I just stream Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I now have to do it with you. Just so we can both. They can't keep getting away with this. All the character designs.
That will be my new catchphrase. It's just they can't keep getting away with this.
Anyways, next week I'll be taking off from streaming, so there'll be no Digimon next week, sadly. However, on April 1st, no jokes, we'll be continuing some more Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
Woo!
But before that, tomorrow we'll be continuing some more Pokemon Legends Arceus with Tails.
Ooh.
Sunday, we'll be having a super duper fun art stream with Pepper.
Heck yeah.
And
Is it golden fun on the thing, or is it across the divide?
honestly, that depends on arting over today and tomorrow.
You know, that's fair.
I will figure it out when we get there. Yeah, because one of the Golden Sun pages is almost done, and the other is the next one is really close to be. It is like it's fully lined, and I've already started coloring, so I could, in theory, finish it between tomorrow, today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
And if that happens, that's like with the update pace, that's like a month, so I could easily make it to another stream time off of that.
Makes sense.
And across the divide, I definitely have a harder time keeping up with, so could be nice. But also, before we get to what Tails is posting in the chat early, Thursday, the 31st, we'll be continuing some more Hollow Knight with Zero. Yay! We get to continue through depression when I haven't played in 2 weeks. If you want to see me weep, make sure to come.
It's a good time.
For you.
Also, Happy's has got to wait 2 weeks for Bipple Tails. I can wait 2 weeks for Bipple. Happy, I don't know about you.
I think Tails can wait longer than that.
I sure could.
I think if Tails never saw Bipple again, it would be too soon.
It's true, and you should say it.
Now we can get to Tails posting about my super duper cool Patreon, where you can get all kinds of early comic pages and works in progress updates and what's it called? Actually. Interesting thought. And also early Let's Play episodes. And first one was $1 a month. You can get into the super duper awesome Patreon server.
All of us, where it's all of us cool kids hang out.
All of us cool kids.
And it's something if you don't subscribe, something your house burns down.
The funniest thing about this is it goes to both Twitch and YouTube. So one of those is please follow. One of those, but follow us or else feels a lot more silly and cheeky than give me money or else.
Something house fires sure do happen a lot more to people who aren't a part of Lyra's Patreon. So anyway, if you're on YouTube especially, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell for notifications for when Lyra goes live or updates one of her very cool Let's Play episodes. Over on Twitch, be sure to follow and, I'm going to keep it up, subscribe or something Housefire. And be sure to tune in.
Yeah. But anyways, that's going to be all for today. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic time. And I'll see you all later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bipple.